We're here.
Where is here?
We're at Chambers of Hell, and we're about to enter 2 of the haunted attractions here at Malevolent Media Night. They're allowing us to film, so that's exciting.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah. Usually they don't allow that, right, Manny?
No, usually they don't. They like things, keeping them nice and secret, but no secrets tonight.
We're spoiling it all.
Spoiling it all. Haunted Hangover here with Robert Frankenberg at Chambers of Hell.
We are here at Chambers of Hell, New York's #1 haunt. We're proud of that title, and now voted the 39th best haunt in America out of 4,000 attractions across the United States.
That's pretty amazing.
Big titles.
Okay, so tell us, what is it about Chambers of Hell that makes this different? What got you number 39?
Originality. A lot of times, my special effects department, we really stray away from buying all the animatronics that you see at other haunted houses, all the bodies that you see. We have a great team that really custom fabricates everything that you see that's inside. Nice. So a lot of times people come to our haunt and it's really subconscious, but they're like, wow, this is so amazing, da, 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 and they realize because it's not the same mundane thing that you see. Every time you go to a haunted house here, the creatures are original, the makeup is original, the lighting is custom done, the sound is custom done in every room. We are to the nines, Hollywood quality, that's how it is.
Nice. Well, I mean, we're here in the lounge.
We're in the lounge.
And then there's another lounge. This is our main waiting area.
Yes, this is the main waiting area, which is really cool. This actually becomes a goth nightclub during the haunt, and it's really cool because
we're open all year long.
We're open all Christmas, St. Patrick's Day, Valentine's Day, you name it, we do it. We have that. We have escape rooms. We have zombie laser tag. That is awesome.
I have actually done a zombie laser tag once, and it was awesome.
It is. It's actually,
a lot of fun.
It's very terrifying, actually.
That's really cool.
But it's cool. But yeah, we're open year round, and this room has so many different purposes. We host parties in here. We do private parties, a little bit of everything. But it is really cool to finish the haunt and come out to Depeche Mode blasting and a nightclub with themed drinks behind us at the Blood Bar. Sometimes there's costume actors. We have vendors that are in here. It's really a whole experience.
I got a blood bomb.
We got a blood bomb.
Blood bomb right
here. We got a blood bomb.
This is your little cherry mixture, your choice of liquor.
That's right.
Pick your own liquor.
You still get the choice of your fate. That's right.
Awesome. Okay, so we're here for media night right now. So you guys aren't open yet.
Not yet.
Tell us, when do you open? How long are you open for? And give us your ticket rates.
Absolutely. So we open Friday, September 22nd, and we're pretty much open every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday during the month of October. We have a few Mondays that are thrown in Thursdays. Best way to find that, chambersofhell.com. Shameless plug. And we close in November, and then we reopen for Christmas, Valentine's Day, St. Patrick's Day, Easter. Easter is one of our favorites. It's actually, we do a Cult of the Rabbit, and it's really funny.
That's really cool.
It is. It's really cool. It's really funny. We do Banshees for St. Patrick's Day. We don't do your typical leprechauns. But yeah, best way, honestly, is Chambers of Hell, because there's literally almost an event every single day we're open. So it's best way to find it.
Nice. And real quick, because we were just in there, we were in the VIP lounge.
Yeah.
What's with the VIP experience?
So the VIP experience is unlike anything else that's around in New York, right? How cool is this? So you go to every haunted house, right? Everybody sells a fast pass, right? But 100 people buy a fast pass, you're still stuck behind 100 people that you're still sitting there. So our VIP pass, you buy your VIP pass, you get a collectible lanyard, you get a 2023 seasonal shirt, you get a free drink, alcoholic as well. And I'll get you a t-shirt. And then the best part is, this is my favorite, you get to chill in the lounge. There's a live DJ that we have here every night when we're open for the haunt. And the coolest part is, when you're ready, you tell our host, hey, I'm ready to go to the haunt, and we personally escort you past the 3-hour lines to the front of the haunted house.
So it's an on-demand haunt.
Exactly.
I don't think you can beat that.
I don't think you can beat that.
Cool.
It's pretty crazy, and it comes with liquor. So what's better than that?
There it is.
That's it. There's the liquor. That's it, man.
Come on out to Chambers of Hell, guys. You're gonna enjoy it.
All right, so Manny and I just exited 2 of the haunts at Chambers of Hell. And now let's take a moment to speak to some of the creatures that were inside. All right, so we're joined by
Stefan Marvis.
Ooh, very, very, very terrifying. Wow. Look at this behemoth next to me right now. What is your name, sir?
I'm known mostly as the foreman, but my friends sometimes call me Greg.
Greg.
I reside in Maria Laveau's shop, her voodoo shop to be exact.
Now, a question I have for you. Is that the creepiest room in the haunt, or do you prefer a different one? I've got to put the mic near you, and the spikes are hitting me. How do you get around with those?
Well, it gets really challenging. Sometimes you just gotta bash your way through the wall and make your own doors.
Okay.
Sometimes you just gotta stick them when the people get in your way. It's a little bit to keep it from clawing onto the face, you know. Really helps, especially when you gotta refill up the rooms with all the blood and everything. It takes forever.
Whoa. We're joined by another lovely creature here. Sit down. Hop a squat. Oh, very... Show the audience. There you go. Look at that lovely face.
I'm collecting cells from Maria Laveau each and every night, so my room is a little bit creepy. But if there was a room that I would suggest, it was the voodoo swamp, the swamp area. That's a little bit creepy for me.
That was a creepy room. I agree. When I walked through it, I almost tripped on about 5 vines. I can't imagine going through that again and not killing myself. You're responsible for the bloodiest room in the haunt, or area in the haunt, correct? Inferno?
Oh yeah, of course. Fantastic place. You know, it takes it, and it's why we have engineers that go to hell, because it makes a highway to hell. They don't go to heaven. They only got stairway.
It was quite gross in there. Lots of pools of blood on the floor, lots of torsos, limbs, severed heads. Towards the end there, I saw you kind of like shoving your arm inside of a corpse and all kinds of nastiness. Now, what's the process? You know, at the end of the day, when you clock out, what do you do on your spare time? Very nice.
I fall asleep to the beautiful sounds of the screaming good job that I'm doing from the nice new skins we have hanging from the walls. And I gotta say, the boss, he's a real slave driver. But he never met me.
No, so I've got one last question for you. This is a fun one. Those other ones were just kind of protocol. Now, Chambers of Hell, scary haunt. People walk through it, different types of people. Now, I have one question for you. Has anyone ever pooed themselves while walking through Chambers of Hell?
Now, if I really had to say that, I gotta take some of it off of the front of the visor here. You know, it happens. It has happened every once in a while. You know, somebody just can't hold it in anymore, and out it goes. Great for ambiance, though. Really adds to the extra smell to the area.
I'm sure it's a pungent smell, and it seems like you're enjoying it. I'm sure. I don't know about the guests that are walking through, maybe not, but I'm sure there's some people that do enjoy it. You know what I mean?
Victims, new hardware. It's all the same thing.
It's all the same to you, right?
All the same. All the same.
Thank you for joining me tonight, sir.
That's no problem. We'll see you next time if you make it out.
Oh, man. I hope that's a promise. And what is your name? Thank you. So I'm joined by...
Red.
And your position here at Chambers of Hell?
I am what's referred to as the eye in the sky. Think of a manager. I'm in charge of all the actors and making sure they arrive on time and that everything gets done very quickly in the background of our haunted house. And I also watch all of you every single time you come through the house. So smile, you're on camera.
So all of the insane, disgusting, depraved stuff that happens in there, just looking at it for hours and hours?
Yeah, pretty much. When you touch that mannequin inappropriately, I've seen it. When you decide that it would be funny to do a lewd gesture towards a giant dead fish, seen it. You know, think it's cute to stop with your girlfriend in the middle of a pitch black hallway and have a little makeout sesh, seen it. And I've sent someone to break you up. I could bring the cold water next time. It's up to you.
If you had to think of maybe the one most like ludicrous, insane thing that happened in the haunt, what comes to mind?
Oh gosh. So this will be my second year being in the Eye in the Sky. Let's see. Last year was pretty crazy, I'm not gonna lie. I think probably the funniest thing was, no, this was 2 years ago actually. I was filling in for somebody and I was doing a stint, and this guy was just such a maniac in his room, like jumping from things to things to things to things, whatever. And I heard about it, and you could hear him jumping around going crazy. And then at the end of the night, we all see him, and he's walking around, and he's holding his chest. And we're like, what's going on, man? You know, he works here, so we were like, hey, dude, are you okay? He ripped his nipple ring clear out of his nipple because he scared somebody too hard.
Wow.
Somebody who works here.
That's great. That must have sucked.
It really, really did for him, because the year after that, he did it to the other one.
Oh, no.
I said to him, didn't you learn to start putting Band-Aids on them?
God, I don't even have nipple.
I did the same thing. I was like, oh, sir, absolutely.
he had to even them out. You know, 1 year did one, then had to do the other one. One last thing I want to ask you. Why should people come to Chambers of Hell and visit it this Halloween? I'm so excited I can't even speak. But visit it this Halloween season.
Well, you should totally come, because we are the best haunted house in New York. We are in the 40th, the top 40 of United States. But those are just stupid numbers. You should come because you're gonna pee your pants, and we make it our mission to see how many people we can scare so hard that we drive them out. We call them chickens, and we put a tally on the chicken wall, and at the end of the year, we all take a picture of it and we post it on our social media to see how many people we scared so bad they had to leave the haunted house.
So that's a wrap for Haunted Hangover's visit to Chambers of Hell Malevolent Media Night. Spoke to a bunch of creatures, spoke to some people that run the haunt, got to walk through the haunt and experience all the creepy rooms. Manny, what did you think of our hangout here tonight?
I had fun. This is really cool. It's a really long haunt, which is really nice. That's what I liked. I really liked it. It's like they made a good maze out of it. We just kept going and going, and we ended up going upstairs that don't actually go anywhere. We went up steps.
I think I said we almost died because we could have just fallen off of them. And
I'm going up there and I'm like, this handrail does not feel secure. This is not a secure rail.
Lots of details in the haunt. Everyone here that's running the haunt and working in the haunt, all the actors, very good job. We only had a couple of scare actors inside, but even the ones that were there, they were immersive. They took the job serious, and they were in character, obviously.
They went out there and they gave it 110%, because that's the best you could do. You just give it 110%.
And I would definitely recommend. I reviewed this haunt during the pandemic, and I will say that even between then and now, it's evolved, it's gotten bigger, it's gotten better. It took us about 40 minutes to walk through that thing, 30 to 40 minutes to walk through it.
We took our time.
We did take our time, but we love haunts, so we want to see all the details. So yeah, check it out. chambersofhell.com, I believe, is the website.
Yep.
For more information on the haunt. If you're in Hauppauge or in New York or in the tri-state area of New York, definitely come on down, check them out. Thank you, Chambers of Hell, for inviting us. It was a blast. We obviously had a great time. And as always, remember, the best cure for a hangover is
More booze.
catch you guys later.